Alright, this is part 2 of the sewer scope on this Wall Street property. This is after we've been jetting for quite some time. We're approximately 135 feet downstream of the cast iron cleanout located at the rear of the building. This is as far as we can get due to friction bind. As you can see, that neon green hose to the bottom left corner of the screen, that's our jetter hose. The jetter is obviously propelled by water as it hydrojets, so it's easier to get those deeper into a line than manually pushing the camera's push rod. So we'll just head back towards the cleanout. You can see a root intrusion right here. This was so severe we couldn't get the camera through, so we've knocked this back quite a bit. And as I pull the jetter out, we'll jet again, so that'll knock this down even more. The root intrusion. This is a portion of concrete piping, asbestos cement, and this AC piping. Root. So this is transition to looks like this is clay pipe. The root intrusion has broken loose. That'll clear out once I pull the jetter out with it. It's just broken roots stuck on the jetter hose. This clay piping came in 3-foot sections when it was installed. So you'll see joints where they're coupled together every 3 feet, and I think just about each joint, if not every single one, has at least some kind of root intrusion that we've had to clear out. And there are multiple areas of this pipe that are cracked from the roots coming in. There's one right here. There's whole sections missing. There's one on the bottom of the screen right now. Pretty bad one coming up here in the next couple feet, right here. The top right of your screen is where our pipe is completely missing. You can see the jagged edges of the clay pipe. And then to the right of the screen, this is all roots before. The jetter cut those roots down and essentially flushed them away, just leaving dirt from around the pipe. It's kind of hard packed and took on the form of where the pipe was placed. This line is definitely considered a failed line and needs replacing. It has the potential to cause numerous clogs. Transition to, is it? I'm not quite. We're about to transition to cast iron. Alright, clear cast iron now. This line is extremely long. The furthest I was able to get with the camera was 142 feet. Jetter's further. I have a locating device that tells me exactly where the camera is, so I located it, and we're still 60 feet from the nearest manhole. So I'm not quite sure if that's where it ties into the main or there's a point closer, but it would be helpful to see exactly how long this line is in order to provide an accurate estimate, and also ensure that it's been properly cleaned as much as we can. But this is all still just cast iron. Great joint right there. We're approaching the clean out. This is inside the clean out.